Have you ever wondered what's it like to play real scratch golf? Well, I have. I'm a 9 handicapper. This lad's off +2. We've come up with a format where I'm going to have the experience what's it like to be a scratch golfer. Pete, what we're doing?
So we're going to both hit our own tee shots, but I'm going to tell you what club to hit off the tee, and then we'll swap drives, and then from my tee shot, you'll play in from there.
So I'm going to have your drive, you're going to have mine.
Yeah.
So we're just going to make it a little match format. 5 holes, scratch match. We're at Carus Green, it's 6,100 yards. On the tee, my scratch golfer. This is going to be my drive. Playing for a bit of fun, so what?
Yeah, well, 5 on it. Why not?
The best man win. That tree's a great line.
Straight at the big tree, yeah?
Yeah.
Can I hit it in water for you?
No, you can't hit me. Right, here we go. My scratch golfer, this is my tee shot. I've given him the line of the tree. He won't be that far off the green here, you know. But it is straight off the bat in the morning.
They're all right?
Down the middle. I've got a flick. What do you want me to hit? I've brought driver, but what do you want me to hit?
Yeah, no, same. Yeah, I think driver's the play. It's pretty tight really with the not out of bounds, but the water right and left. But
yeah.
Same as focus on your target, the tree. It's going to give you a little bit of if you push it or pull it.
Okay.
Fine.
Well, if it goes left, it's long to get over that first water anyway. But I have been driving well, to be fair.
Right, come on then. Show me what you got. Yeah, it's perfect.
Fade, isn't it? Look at that.
Lovely.
Left-hand side of the fairway.
Yeah, I'll take that. Thanks very much.
Do you know what? I've got my eyes tested, got some new glasses, and I can't see the ball going down. I'm a bit...
That's
happened
perfect.
a few times now.
That's good. Take head cover off next time, but...
I'm not that far behind you, considering you're 10 shots better than me.
Yeah, no, good drive to be fair, really.
Early morning, obviously I'm not young as you.
I was expecting a little flick, but I've got a long pitch now.
Oh, you've got a good line in here now. So, obviously, I'm the scratch golfer, I've hit it 7
Do I
yards
get my
further
shots in this fiver, Matt?
What?
Oh, it's playing scratch, aren't we?
Scratch golf, yeah.
Oh, right,
Well, you
okay.
can see here, I'm 20 yards past him. Maybe 25. What are you hitting?
54.
Okay. 72 yards. Sit. It's on it. Sit. How do you feel? That come out a bit hot because of its first cut?
No, what balls are you using?
Well, that's a beautiful ball. Pinnacle
Bricks.
7.
Yeah. No, yeah, just probably...
Bonds. Pinnacle 7.
Just a bit hot, weren't it? Right, Liam, got, what, about 30 yards short of the flag. A little bit of a rise towards the green, but yeah, I'm thinking I want you flying it all the way there, rather than short and running it.
Right, okay. Well, I brought my pitcher wedge. I'm a 54.
Yeah, so a 54, I'd be looking to land this 10 foot on the green and then just let it release out from there.
Perfect. That's what
the
I was
idea.
looking at, to be fair.
Plenty of room, nice good solid contact. Look at your landing spot and away you go.
Yeah. So 40 yards, 44 yards or something. Tell you what it is. 41.
41.
Good drive by me there, wasn't it?
Yeah, good hit. Middle of the fairway. Go, go, go.
So if I would have landed that another
10 foot, right here.
No, because I landed on the green. If I would have landed that another 4 foot on the green, it would have been a foot past, and it would have been a tapping birdie. But I'll take that.
Yeah.
I've got a better chance than you.
Yeah. Well.
Try and keep up with my drive, cock. Scratch golf. I mean, golf's easy. Let's be straight now. Golf is easy if you can drive it like 290 yards and have that for a flick on. Golf would be easy. It's just finding that long drive, isn't it? To be fair, I've got about 12 foot. What have you got, about 20?
Yeah, 20, just over 20 foot putt. Yeah, happy with the shot really, just a bit too long. Right over the flag. Somewhere in between them would have been perfect.
And you're reading my putt, yeah? Being a scratch golfer?
Yeah, okay. I've got mine slightly downhill, out the right.
When you say out the right, what do you mean?
So from the right, so it's going to come in from right to left.
Okay.
About a cup.
Oh, it did? From here?
Bit
From here, I thought it were left to right.
No, always going to go towards any water, so the river, as a rule, just a tad short, weren't it?
I'm going to give you that.
Right, very kind.
And what are you seeing here then?
So again, I think, have a look from this side, but...
I'll clean my ball, you tell me what you're thinking.
Check a sec. Dead straight.
I have it like that, but I'm going to go with your gut. Because this is what the video's about, isn't it?
Dead straight, slightly uphill, but...
I had it a bit right edge, me.
Would you have had it right edge?
Just a bit. Are you giving me that?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, he does.
I think I let him off there, the 9 handicapper. I should have done him, but being a scratch golfer, I'm sure I'm going to drive the next green. So we brought it to a par 5, 487 yards. It's gettable for me if he puts a good tee shot down, but can he get there with my tee shot? I want you to grip it and rip it, please, Peter.
No worries. What, we got a little dog leg left, slightly.
Yeah, middle at fairways, go right at that bunker.
Yeah.
You've hit it, right hand side of the fairway, past the pond, it's way past the pond. Is he going to get the fairway off his cut?
Yeah, just in the first cut. Good strike though.
I'll have a bit of that, thank you. Bit right of where I said, but obviously you like my dog. You don't listen. I take it you want me at driver?
Yeah, driver. So again, for me, what I was just thinking there, it's a dog leg slightly to the left. You can't go left. So as soon as you go left, you're not going to be able to get there in 2 or going to give yourself a good chance.
Right. So you want me to go right hand side?
That's for me. I'd be thinking for you, just if you can, get me up that right hand side a little bit, and then just going to have a good line in there.
Oh, right out the toe. Over the pond on the right, just going down the other fairway. Well,
right. Play from there.
There you go, there's your 9 handicapper swing. And I haven't done that on purpose, it's just the swing I had. It weren't the best shot, but it's not that bad, is it?
No, but what I was trying to explain on the tee is, over this side I could see it's absolutely fine. I'm obviously in the fairway, another fairway, but you can't be this far off line over there because lions and tigers. So
and you'd be blocked out with the trees.
Blocked out with the trees. So I can't. Well, at least here now, I can still
have a goal.
Get reasonably close. I'm probably in between clubs.
You're 231 yards to the pin on this par 5, and you've got 3 iron. And you think what's that? Right, just out your limit.
Just outside, yeah. So and then 3 wood's going to be
well, you
same,
can see where
long.
flag is, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to be left of that because I think there's a bunker in front of the flag.
Right.
But why you're the scratch? I will shut up. I need to shut up now. This is the scratch golfer. I wonder what his player's going to give me because I know the rough here settles, the ball settles down. Lovely shot. Have you got all of that?
Yeah, it's all right.
Near the bunker?
Just a tad short, yeah.
Is it short of the bunker or gone in?
Yeah.
Oh, not bad, not bad.
Good strike.
I've got the worst lie in the world. I've got 175. What are you giving me?
Wedge. So this now, you've got to be short of that bunker on the left. So I'm thinking the trouble playing can off such a bad lie, you can snag it way left with this.
Grass is going that way. Is it not a 7 or 8 iron? I'll get it run.
No, but you're going to get to like, at best you're going to get it 50 to 60 yard shot.
Yeah.
Then that's an awkward shot. So for me, I want you to play a nice 80 yarder.
Right. Okay.
Nice.
Same at the bunker.
Yeah, but again, it's not a full shot. It's almost just getting you in position. This one now.
Because it's a par 5.
Because it's a par 5, and it's such a bad lie. Everything's against you. I just want it out and in play, so you've got a nice solid one to play your next shot.
Okay.
Where I think you can make birdie. Whereas if you pull this left, again, you're just struggling. So you could never get an 8 iron.
It will, wouldn't it?
You're not getting 8 iron out of that. In control. So.
That is penal, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Huh?
No, good.
That was penal. I would have took 8 iron and tried to bash it down there, and it probably would have stayed in. Wow,
Well,
that was penal. That hurt my wrist. Good job, I'm a powerful scratch golfer.
And then stay in or maybe go in the bunker. But you're taking it out of play.
You're taking a double or away, aren't you? See, this is the nugget. 170 odd yards, and I couldn't go for a par 5 in 2.
But yeah, no,
the lie dictated it, didn't it?
Yeah, but you can now still make a birdie from there. Do you know? Good shot.
Good point. Right, Pete. 80 yards.
Yeah. So I think perfect for your sandwich, 54 degree. You've left yourself good area. That I want it past the flag. don't want to be, got to be nice and committed to it and get it past. I don't want you to sort of try and get it tight. Pass the flag and we'll see where we're at from there. So again, playing.
I hit this from here. I did my gap wedge me, or little easy arms pitcher wedge. So this is the difference, isn't it?
Yeah, that to me, you've got to get it over, stopping quick, because you've got the bunker, where you've got the easy armsy shot. You're going to come out of it, add more loft in the bunker short, right? So you're just taking that out to play with that club, I think.
The clock's a good line, isn't it, if you can?
Yeah, if you're slightly left of the flag, just give you a little bit more room for error. There you go.
Right line, just like 2 or 3 yards short of what you said.
But we've got a good chance. Going to have a good chance for birdie from there.
Oh, no offence, that's pin high, isn't it?
Yeah,
so, yeah, I did everything. Listen, if I can do everything you say, I won't be off 9, would I? But I can try and do everything you say. But like you said, the right there was the club being longer, but more importantly, the line it took, innit?
Yeah.
Good luck with your chip, mate.
Yeah. Don't fancy that. So
Mr. Finch.
Have I got to think like a 9 handicapper here and try and play a really high flop shot, get it close and put it in the bunker? Is that how it works? Or
no, but hopefully everyone can see. It's hard to see the green on camera. My ball is all downhill that way.
Yeah, over the bunker, I've just got nothing.
But you have right to the bunker.
Yeah, so my thoughts here, again, sort of a bit of a Mackenzie 2-step green. So I'm thinking if I can just get it right to the flag, up that a little bit, and that's probably close as I'm going to be able to get it from here.
I agree, it's the only way you're going to stop it, aren't you?
Or I'm going to do a little bump and run left towards your ball and try and hold something from there.
But I've got a proper birdie putt there, haven't I?
Yeah, you've got a real good 10-foot chance. So, yeah, that's my idea. I'm just going to go right at the flag. 58, just right at the flag, and if it can just come down off that Mackenzie a little bit, that's probably as close as I would be able to get it.
I agree. If you get it closer than mine, I think you've done unbelievable. Watch it roll down now, if it's got it. It's coming. Beautiful shot, mate. Absolutely beautiful.
As good as
proper
that.
Shot, that.
Without
proper
being.
Shot. There's your putter cock.
Without being too.
You might be inside me as well. Look.
Aggressive. Right, well, you've done me. You're inside of me. Need to go first.
It's all about the layup.
Well, that's it.
So as you can see there with Pete, I actually were thinking, Pete, you're going to go that way, then it'll because it's a bit more higher there. But either way, you've hit a beautiful golf shot there, haven't you?
Yeah, it was just took out the risk. And just left me with a chance rather than.
So it's another birdie putt.
Can't go in the bunker.
I suppose for the length of the hole, just under 500 yard, it's a birdie hole for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
But today it's me, the scratch golfer. So as a 9 handicapper, you'll be happy with a par, won't you?
Yeah, very much so.
Take that away. What do you see in mine, sir? Another good par. Well done. Well done. What do you see?
Slightly uphill. Uphill and a ball, yeah, maybe not that much, outside the right.
Okay.
Half a ball outside the right, firm uphill.
Okay.
Just there.
Come here, you. You could learn a lot about me. Stop going for greens in 2. Lay up when you're in the rough and you've got a blind shot and you've got to hit it over a bunker. You could learn a lot. I've just learned a big lesson there. I would never, never, never hit a pitching wedge from that lie. I'd still, because it was his drive, go for that. That is crazy.
Yeah, well, but you've had a full shot. You're not like mine. I'm too close. You know, again, for me, I should have been over here and I've got an easier pitch, but I weren't. But you just play to your strengths, which is your pitching's good, but when you're too close, you're 50 yards, you can't get the control with that pin high, and then you've got a chance then.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Score is it?
Yeah, you're one up.
Okay, on to the next.
Right, you on the tee?
Another par 5. Now this is gettable, Pete, but you have got water in front of the green. It's only 480 yards. I've got driver. Is that what you want me to hit?
Yeah, definitely.
Any preference?
So again, so this time you can see dead straight, but and trouble is more down the right. I'm thinking if you've got the bunker, which
if I go left, I think you've got an hard shot to get on the green.
Yeah. But
it's what do you want me to do?
No, so fair bunker.
Yeah.
On the side of the green.
Yeah.
I just want you to smash it towards that. And be finishing on that bunker if you can.
Oh, I've dragged it a bit, mate.
It's all right. No worries.
It's a big hit. Left hand side, going into the trees.
Oh.
I haven't done that on purpose.
All right. It's hit the tree and bounced back a little bit, actually.
It has. I've just tried to probably give it the beans, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thinking, right, I've got to help you, know. But it's real golf, isn't it?
No, that's fine.
No, I want
Happy
you.
There. Where'd you want me?
Over the bunker.
Middle of the fairway?
Yeah, but over the bunker and whack.
Right.
Got a question for you while you're watching. What time do you think it is?
I look forward to listening to that on the video.
Pete's hit one right, it's staying right at the bunker, it's in them 2 trees behind, it's not coming in. Not great then, Pete, are they?
A little bit right.
Yeah, one
again.
right, one left. Right, what we are going to say, Pete's obviously the main man at Golf Mates Travel. We've just won an award. But Pete, tell these lovely people about the People's Ryder Cup.
Yep, so again, we're going to be in our, what's it going to be, 5th year now of the People's Ryder Cup.
Might even be 6th, Pete, 6.
So, yeah, fantastic event. We're going back to Portugal, back to where we went to in 2023. So it's always the last weekend, January 2024, Portugal. Get in touch. Trip comes from $539 per person, all inclusive. Come and meet all the guys. We've got a great event. There's going to be over 150 golf mates there. We're looking to get to 200, so there's plenty of spaces left. Get in touch.
And what's the courses?
So the courses we play are going to be, so we're making it 3 rounds this time because there's so many people coming. So it's going to be Quinta da Ria, Quinta da Cima and Benamor.
Perfect.
So all in the East Algarve. Great venue, great hotel.
Say, we've got musician there. The food is unbelievable. It's like a la carte, and the beer is brilliant. Service is great. Everything's great. Nothing's wrong. You're not there yet, so get on. There's only about 50 places left, so get on, and it'll be the biggest amateur event in Europe. Right, come on, let's get to the woods where my ball is. Right, I've left Pete in a tricky one here because the rough is penal, but it's not as sat down as mine. It's got 224. I'll leave it with you, Pete. You're the scratch golfer.
Right, so
Bad
again,
tee shot that off a scratch.
I was about to bring me 3 wood because that's what some guys would want to go with, try and get it over. But for me, again, just got to get it in play and then start again. You know, get it on the short stuff.
So you hitting wedge as well?
Yeah, I'm just going to go 100 yards, leave myself. So again, for this, the tendency is catch the rough and it's going to snag.
I can see the ball just at top. It is here.
It's going to snag the club and want it, so you can see the water. It's probably only 70, 80 yards to the front of it here. So you've got to give yourself loads of room. There's all of the golf course here. So for me, I'm just going to try and punt it forward 100 yards and then I'm only going to have the same in.
Makes sense, especially with that pin being left, isn't it?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But it's again, don't try and get too close to the pond. You've got all this. There's no need to be adding shots because, like I say, it can snag and want to go left.
Shot, Pete. That's exactly what you said, isn't it?
So,
and that's a pitching wedge with a decent swing.
Yeah.
So the knowledge there, I think Pete was saying, because of this rough snaggy, it can pull your club sometimes left and your water's left. So, tell you what, we're learning a lot, even I am. Still one down, Pete.
Yeah. Right, 190, again, over water, this heavy rough, wet, heavy rough. There's just no, even if it's a par 4 and you're in this situation, there's just no need to go for it. Not take your medicine, but it's just be realistic about what you can and can't do. It's just...
Is that not a better line last time?
It's a better lie, but again, why you can prove, you've just proved on the last, you can get up and down from 80, 90 yards. Yeah, you're not going to do it all the time, but worse, you're going to take out double, triple. You're going to go for it, where I want you to, so similar line to my ball, something 70, 80 yards, and you're going to have the same in again then. from the fairway.
What club then? What do you want me
So a 54.
I would never.
And again,
I'd have a go.
almost
really
like a full swing, because I think you've still got 100 on line of my ball, right at the right bunker. You've got 100 yards, I would say, to the water.
All right.
So,
No problems.
I think like a nice. It's not a flick.
Okay.
Um,
Just your ball then.
yeah, my ball, and just a good solid
Oh, no,
swing.
It is sat down a bit horrible, that, mate.
Perfect. Well done.
That was a full swing, that.
Yeah.
Full swing. Wow, the lads at Carus, they're getting the rough up. Lovely. There won't be any crazy medal scores here, would there, Pete?
No, definitely not.
Just
Off
mine,
the
100
fairway.
gross at the moment. Only 3 holes in.
Right, so I think we're in a decent position.
Well, yeah, but I'm looking at mine there, I'm thinking, phew.
Yeah.
It did come out well, didn't it? For what it did.
Yeah, I think. But it's the right play.
What have you got?
Because it was sat down. 105 to the flag.
105. What are you hitting?
Just going to hit a little gap wedge. Just nice and controlled.
What degree's your gap wedge?
50.
50.
And then middle of the green, there's a little red stake right to the flag. Just going to try and aim for that.
Good shot, this, Pete. That is on the flag, mate. You got the right number. Did that hit the flag?
Close.
I done 9 handicapper.
Yeah, yeah.
You shouldn't be
That's the
doing
9
shots.
handicappers I play against, I'm telling you.
You shouldn't be doing shots like that as a 9 handicapper. But joking apart, seriously, Pete, what we've learned is already, I'm not finished yet, but try and take them doubles out. Simple,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. I think.
Scratch golfers doesn't want doubles, do they?
No, never. That's that. You
Ball,
just take it
can you handle a bogey?
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
But double?
You're going. No, doubles. And yeah, you always feel then you're starting to chase when you make a double.
And that's
you know.
where it could go wrong,
Yeah,
chasing.
that's yeah, definitely.
Very patient at the moment, isn't he? 90 yards, Peter. Well, 88, but, you know, what we having?
So this is, I'm in between for you. So like the last hole, you had a little bit of trouble short right, so I didn't want you to hit the higher club. I'd rather you hit a full wedge, the full 54. But this time, I'm going to get you full. Yeah, probably go. So what have you got in between? Lower than 54? Have you got a 50?
My gap wedge is 50.
Yeah, so I think that gap wedge, this one, and try and be a little bit more feel to it.
I'll hold my hands up, Pete. If you would have given me one of them two, I would have been like,
Yeah.
I don't like hitting the 54, I don't like hitting it full.
Yeah, and again, you can see this green, it's got a Mackenzie on it again, so you don't quite get it, the spin, it's not going to be able to run up where that, I think. Not as much spin. Land it slightly short and let it run out.
Same line, Pete, that red stake?
Yeah, again, mate, just looks like quite tight to the left, that flag.
Yeah,
so.
you're a bit of worldy there, aren't you? Even
Yeah,
a scratch
a bit.
golfer with that, when they see the green. So, right.
Yeah, 90 yards, again, try and land it about 80, 85. Go, go.
Come across that a bit, I
Yeah,
feel.
it's all right, buddy. Sort of popped up instead of shooting forward, didn't it?
I think it was more me, mate. Not followed your instructions with the power, but I'm happy with the club. I wouldn't have liked to hit that full.
Yeah. But yeah, I think
got a hell of a 2.9.
that full, the 54 full, you'd have been where you've ended up all day long anyway. So I think that hit perfectly would have been the only club that could have got you close. But we'll
Well, I
take
didn't
it.
want to hit it full, but maybe I
Yeah.
could have hit it. Well, obviously, I hit it a bit more. Well, I've learned something there. Hit it harder. You just played out of turn.
Yeah.
You birdied it. I don't expect to get a birdie, but I'm trying to be a scratch golfer and feel what it's like. This is a 2-putt and keep your score 100, isn't it?
Correct, yeah,
No,
definitely.
because it's got this Mackenzie.
Yeah. Now, kind of looks like it wants to go from right to left, but I think the Mackenzie is pretty facing us, so I think it's not going to be too far off straight, really.
So again, we'll just go for like a dustbin lid or something.
Yeah, this is inside a putter length,
Right.
I would say. And yeah, if anything, it might want to go from right to left, but no, pretty straight really, buddy. Yeah, that's good
I
enough.
pulled that, didn't I?
Yeah, he wanted
I'm
to
taking
turn.
that
but-
all day long, but do you know what? This is not a gimmick, because what we're doing.
Do you need a read, or are you just going to nice and firm and straight?
You tell me. What would a scratch golfer do?
So anything inside, you would never give the hole away, unless it's extremely slopey. So inside the hole, straight in the middle, and yeah, just
Firm aggression.
uphill and no, it's not aggression. Just got to be positive. I like positive as opposed to yeah, perfect.
I thought that was firm aggression. Is that all right for you?
Yeah.
Match all square, but I am still 100 grows. But so is Pete, but he's a 9 handicap, bandit. Right, we've brought in this par 3. It's 134 yards to the pin, but if you hit it 150, you're in the river. So Pete, how are you dissecting this hole?
So, well, I think we've both got to hit 9 irons. But for me, I don't want to be hitting wedge, because short left is going to put me in that bunker, trying to force one. So, going to go 9 iron, nice and smooth. Again, it's not going to go too long swinging it smooth, but you nice full 9 iron.
Because I can't get this 9 iron 150.
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, it's your tee. You're a 1 up, mate.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to just dive on, and I could have just said, hold on a minute.
And you're ready? You're not 1 up, you're all square.
All square. Fight back.
Can I just have something and just show these people? Scratch golfer, this is what happens sometimes. That's it in the middle, isn't it?
Oh, wow.
Or some would say, well, he should have cleaned it.
How are you seeing it? Are you going on that lamppost, Pete?
Yes, that's exactly what I was looking at then.
Oh, Peter. Pater Finch. That is scratch golf. Can I borrow that tee?
Yeah, take it away.
You hit that smooth, didn't you?
Yeah, it was just nice. Just a nice. Teed it up a
Very
little
good.
bit. I don't know, maybe so you can just, because you try and tee it up a little bit, it just helps you sweep it as opposed to teed down. You're trying to drive it.
It's a great shot, that, pal. Just pulled it.
No, carry. Get over. Yeah, it's fine, buddy. But again, you've hit the right club to get your pin high. Not tried to force it, just hit a good swing.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I am pin high. I'm not as close as him, but that was a good club, though, wasn't it? If he hit it okay, I would never go in a bunker.
No, and again, if you absolutely flushed it, you were never going to go in the water, so you've sort of thought about it, and you're good.
I didn't think
Well,
about it.
yeah, I
You
thought for
did.
you.
Hey, I would have tried to smash a wedge, to be honest. I'll be honest, I would have done.
Nice shot, mate. Pin high.
Yes,
Take
thank
that,
you,
then
sir.
just put that.
Can my ball back?
Aye.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
playing with that one over there.
Hey,
Hold on a minute.
Do you want to see that in?
Whose channel's this?
Oh, that's a good shot back at me. Oh. Firm aggression. You're not going to give me that for a birdie, are you?
No.
How'd you like the pin, sir?
Out, please. Thank you.
And this is what we're saying. The river. But knowing me, I underclub a lot. So I would have tried to get a wedge. And that line, my wedge would have gone in the bunker, wouldn't it?
Yeah, in the bunker.
What are you seeing, Pete?
So again, I think a lot of people don't. So the lie of the land will always want to go to where the water is.
Which
So I
we can
think-
hear on the left.
Yeah, so obviously a lovely river here. So I think a lot of people will, even though sometimes it may look, it will always want to fall. So no matter what, it's going to, I think, come from the right towards the river. But I think
That's great, that.
Gonna
'cause from
be
here, I'm seeing
a
it
couple of
left to right.
cups outside.
So is that called nap as well, or not?
I don't know, to be honest, but it's just a common thing. Some you'll play courses which have got little ponds, lakes. The greens will always want to fall that way.
Right, 9 handicapper, putting for a birdie, back to back, bandito, but he's no shot on here. What a read. It did, but that were only pace. But you're right, the lie of the land took that, didn't it?
Yeah.
Good par,
Thank you very much.
well done. What do you want here?
So again, because you're not outside a putter length, you can't give the hole away at all. It's inside the hole, it's not going to move. That's such a short space. As long as you're positive, it won't move.
Same as last one.
Yeah, exactly the same. Whoa,
Wow.
hold on a minute. 24 handicap putting.
That weren't as aggressive before, and I just leaned up.
Just very sort of tried to guide it in.
Do you want to say one thing? We're at Carus Green. This is a head man called Warren. What a job he's doing. Warren! Great greens. Just missed a 2-footer. My fault, not yours. Just didn't get greenkeepers, never get the recognition they should. Unbelievable.
I haven't kept the tee there.
My fault. A bit of a finger, you know, one of those.
Yeah,
This is stroke one. It's
we'll not talk about it.
415 yards, dogleg right to left.
Okay.
Straight over the bunker.
Right.
Is a great line, mate. I think the bunker will not be in play for you at all. There's no wind, so that's a nice line actually. Great design. I think it's Graham, the owner. He actually popped it in himself. It's just in a great place, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely this.
That's exactly where we said, Pete. Just stay there, Pete.
Yeah.
Yep. That's where I want to be. Right, Pete. Let me hit 7-iron because we are playing a match here, but we are making me a scratch golf, which I am still 1 under par. Driver, Pete.
Yeah, please. Again, similar line to mine. If you can err a bit more to the right, again, I think you'll clear the trap still with a good hit. But if you can just finish right's better than left for me because again in the trees I'm not going to get there.
Okay, I'll try my best.
Perfect. That's all you can do. It's a good strike down the right. Perfect.
I mean, that's just straight, but I'll give you a long one in there,
yeah,
Pete.
but that's again just better than being in the trees, isn't it?
And that weren't a great strike, that, Peter. Felt like a bit weak.
As long as that
And I haven't
rough.
done that on purpose, and I do apologise.
No, but again, left, I'm chipping out, or I've got to hit I'm going to hit a longer shot from there, but I'm clear.
You
to
are
the
a
green.
scratch golfer. Basically, you're keeping a double out, aren't you?
Again, just being able to play a shot from there is good.
Okay, sorry about that, Cock. Not drove well for you today, but not to worry.
See, I've
Right,
been
here we go. 175 yards for Pete. I have bailed out, but I didn't hit a solid shot, to be fair. Pete's, without lying now, Pete is 90 yards down there. Where you going with Pete?
Well, it's maybe a bit of a fly up, but I'm more comfortable hitting 6-iron. Again, I'm just 7, just the trouble's short. I just don't.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. It's a massive green, I see what you...
Yeah, just...
So why do we not think of that? See, I'll be going right, 7-iron, 170, it'll fly.
I think most lads that I play with, all my mates that I play a lot of golf with, they always think of the best shot.
I do.
What's the best shot I've ever hit with this 7-iron? Oh, I can get it once. Well, yeah, I could stand here and I might get 2 or 3 balls to that flag. But
Can I just stop this video?
Yeah.
That is the best advice ever. We always think of our best shot when we're over with a number, don't we?
Yeah.
I do, I'll hold my hand up.
Yeah.
And you're taking one more just in case you don't hit the best shot and you're off +2.
Yeah.
Knowledge. Comment below for Pete there.
But yeah, I think that's that for me. We've got to...
You're right though, bunker front, left and right. It's a club, isn't it? You're right, aren't you?
But it's just got to be careful. I don't want to absolutely pound on it and go way long.
So just a nice one.
Just a nice one, a bit like I did on the last.
Love
a
it,
nice
mate.
smooth swing. Ah, pulled it like
You
mad.
pulled it left.
Yeah. And the day, it's just out the rough, just snagged it really, just a little bit too easy on it, and hands just overtook my body. And
So
pulled
still
it
a 6-iron, not a 7-iron.
No, yeah, the club's not a problem, just a poor swing really.
And we all do them, don't we?
Yeah.
Open the door, Pete.
That's where the short game's got to come in now.
Pete's drive is unbelievable. I've got 105 yards, so like I say, that drive he's done me by 70, 80, 70.
Golf mate's going to just show you. Never getting any sort of purchase with
Well, that's
anything.
just after the last shot, because we're filming, you see.
Last shot?
Does that make a difference?
Of course it does.
Right, the spotless. So what you've
Nice
given
and
me,
clean.
gap wedge.
Gap wedge,
No,
105.
I had a 90 wedge gap wedge, just about trickled on the green. So what's this one?
So I think this has got to be
A nice.
not pounding on it, but still a full shot.
Thank you. How far have I got?
105.
Okay.
Middle of the green, it's just waiting for you to pump one in close.
Over the top.
Little pull.
On the
Pin
green.
height, but pulled.
Pulled that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Horrible swing.
But,
Is that because it's that short I'll get away with it?
yeah, but
Eh?
you can see, look at this divot, golf mates. You can see where his ball's finished. You sort of have a look at that line there. Exactly where his ball's finished. Just straight over the top from where he wants to aim. Get that on line. Perfect club. Perfect strike. It was a good strike. Good flight and everything. Just, as you know, just over the top.
Chip off. I think I've just rolled off the green. Pete, I've pulled it, but right length.
Yeah, well,
it was a bit of a dodgy swing, wasn't it?
Didn't pull it as much as I did.
True, but this is real. You're going to have a few bad swings, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Even you are, aren't you?
Yeah, this is, and then you work hard at your short game to save yourselves from errant shots like.
I won't lie to you, you've got a very tricky shot here.
Yeah.
It's slightly uphill the beginning and it's downhill left to right. This is not easy, this is it?
I'm looking forward to 30 seconds time, then it's buried and it's out my life. Put it that way. Right, I'm looking, I'm gonna land it just on the green and let it run down.
The backstop there though, now it'll stop there.
I've landed that.
A foot too far?
No, about 5, 6 foot too far.
Yeah.
Not too bad that, but.
You've got a chance, haven't you?
Yeah, that's it. You just, again, you've got to always try and, a difficult shot, always try and get it past, because you don't want to be leaving it here and then putting yourself under pressure. Again, I've got a 10 footer for a par.
Actually here, I've got a lucky bounce here. Right, what are you thinking, pal?
Well, again, it's tough. It's not a Mackenzie, but it's quite a considerable
Slope,
hump to go over.
it?
And again, going to swing left to right is my first thought.
I've got a read in my head.
Yeah, so I think again, going to go uphill here, flatten out, and then downhill. So again, speed-wise, I don't think you're going to have to hit it much different than it would be flat.
Because it's up and down?
Up and then down. But I think you've got to be
Well, there's another tip, isn't it?
on this sort of line. Yeah, I think
Even though
people
it's
get
uphill,
bogged
because it's
down.
downhill the bottom half, pretend it's flat.
Well, they'll think that first bit, oh, it's uphill, so I've got to give it more. But no, it's going to get away from you then after that. So play it as if it's flat, and it's going to be considerable, a good foot outside.
That's how I've got it on that skinny tree.
Yeah, so that's the sort of line here, and let it just feed down.
For a birdie, after a beautiful drive.
It's for the win. Gotta go. Got to go.
This is the best golf video ever because it's real as it comes, isn't it? Wow.
Right, proper match play situation.
Wow.
That's given me a lift.
Do you know, we made a hash of this, haven't we?
Yeah.
Like you had 7 or 6 iron in, but then again, how many greens should you hit with a 470 odd yards out?
Again,
I wouldn't like, do you know, I'm going to get onto this in a video at some point. I'll ask this shot scope actually.
I'm not.
How many greens you should hit?
I'm not thinking from anything outside of a 9-iron really that you should be knocking this close. You just want to.
Also, you're not even thinking get on the green. You're thinking pin.
Yeah, just with wedges, but then outside of 9-iron, you just want to get it on the green. Do you know, the amount of birdies you're making with 8 irons is minimal really over a season compared to what people think. So right, I think it's going to downhill, a cup outside the right, quite quick.
Right, here we go for a par, for a great up and down. Peter the 9 handicapper. Leave it on the jaws.
Oh, it's not moved.
What did you read this one, sir?
Left lip.
Left lip. Well, they've learned a lot today, Pete, haven't they?
Yeah.
Club choice, don't take anything on, and do your yardages, not from your best shot.
Correct.
Hopefully they've enjoyed the video here at Carus Green.
Yes!
Oh! And we've had an half. Listen, smash that subscribe button for more. Don't forget, give him some love because he's done brilliant for that. Thank you very much and we'll see you soon.